Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last run we played as the pilot, no curse. Tried to do a no-hit run. Spoilers, we failed. We took damage from a blob, I think it was? I can't quite remember. Stupid way to take damage, but. And this run I'm gonna be playing as the hunter. Again, no curse. I kind of want to practice no curse. I wanna, we had a lot of fun on the last run. I had a lot of fun on the last run anyways. Picked up a lot of, well, a lot of spice, let's be honest. Picked up a lot of curse from spice, but it ended up making the run quite fun because we had such good damage that I was able to use the spice damage upgrades combined with stout bullets to use beam weapons to murder enemies quicker than I've ever murdered enemies before. Using the, what was the name of the gun? Using Gamma Ray, we could have killed the Lich in like 10 seconds if the boss damage cap didn't exist. We were doing such unusual, incredible amounts of damage that I've never seen before, and it was amazing and a lot of fun. And maybe that's kind of what I'm missing by playing with curse mode all the time. I'm kind of missing the ability to take interesting curse-related items that would basically immediately summon LJ on a cursed run. So maybe this would be a nice little change of pace. We'll have some interesting synergies or something. I don't know. Was a lot of fun though. We are missing out on being able to get extra money on our floors, not being cursed and all that, but for the time being, it's not that much of a problem. So I hear that in AG&D, Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, update to Enter the Gungeon, they will be rebalancing money. Now I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if they're going to just be reducing prices of everything, changing how money drops work, making it so that it's easier to get lots of money or something. I don't know. But I will say that if they do change the balance of money so that it's easier to buy things, that might actually make it less necessary to be cursed, because you'll have more money on a run, Like half the reason why I do like playing on cursed mode is so that I can get a lot of money. By getting a lot of money, I can get a lot of blanks, and if we're trying to do no-hit runs, that's kind of important. We can get enough money to buy items from shops, reducing the RNG of opening chests a little bit. Also, we can buy a lot of keys, but keys are also going to be changed in AG&D so that you can not always have to buy them from shops on every floor and not be able to buy them on shops on every floor. What? But then again, maybe that's just going to make it more incentivized to play in curse mode, because I like the difficulty. I'm not the biggest fan of the difficulty of things like Blessed mode and DD20 mode. That's more for special occasions, I think. But if money means less in AG&D, then maybe being cursed won't be that much of an advantage, because it is kind of a nice advantage to get a lot of money. Watch out for the blobs. Yeah, so maybe there'll be more of an incentive to play on non-cursed mode runs. Maybe they'll rebalance curse mode just to make it a little bit more fair to be able to pick up cursed items or something, but I gotta say, I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun on the last run. It was a blast, picked up some really good items, had a lot of fun, was super cursed because of spice. And I think we also had the Excalibur, but we never really ended up using it. The Excalibur, the Huntsman, the Fight Saber, they're pretty strong against bosses. But they do come with curse. Which on a starting with 9 levels of curse mode run makes them extremely, positive and negative pros and cons sort of a thing. A key 47. We have to get another key. well, I guess we'll fight the boss and hope for a key drop. If we get one key drop, we have infinite keys for the rest of the run, so I would very much like to have that happen. Although, Lament Configurum only takes one, doesn't it? Just messed up my dodging there. Lament Configurum only takes one key, right? So if we had Lament Configurum, maybe we could use that to gain extra items in Curse in the future. Now, of course, the problem with that is that Lament Configurum can hurt you. Now, in the past, I've said that if you have Lament Configurum, I think that it shouldn't count for no-hit runs because you're not getting hit by an enemy. You're voluntarily losing HP, or you're voluntarily having a chance of losing HP in order to get some extra items. And you get the curse from those items anyway, so I think it's different. Gunzang. That's really good! Also, I gotta destroy the chair to get to the heart. Or the armor, anyways. Okay, we need to find a secret room because we did not get a key drop, and I really want a key drop. That's like the most important thing right now. Oh, come on. Come on. Could be in the shop, I suppose. Let's not, be too hasty. No, no, no. Can't steal. Could open the green chest, maybe get some way of stealing. I don't think that there's any way of stealing with the items that we have at our disposal right now. Gunzang might be a little bit better at actually, a little bit more efficient at finding the secret rooms, but Gunzang is also a good gun to be using for helping room clearing, because it does kind of have little homing shots. I want to find that secret room, man. I want to find the secret room. I want it to have a key. And that key is going to give me everything that I've ever wanted in the world. Basically, more items. More Gungeon items. I guess it could be up to the left of the exit. If we can't find an extra key, I'll blow up the brown chest, go down to the oubliette. Is it really not there? Where the hell is the secret room? I know they're supposed to be hard to find, but this is getting ridiculous. I mean, it sucks that there is no secret room on this floor, or maybe I just haven't found it, but we tried. I guess there's 2 more places we haven't looked. Well, I guess there's 3 more places we haven't looked. All right, not there. I'll check right up here above the shop, and I'll check here below the room next to the shop, and if it's not there, it's not there. We're not getting any extra keys. We're not gonna be able to buy the AK-47, which is fine. We still got pretty strong on this floor. We picked up Gunzang, which is honestly pretty strong. I'm not sad about that at all. The Gunzang is awesome. It's a fantastic gun. I guess we can also take something like Spring Heel Boots. I don't want Brick of Cash. Can't buy the AK-47, unfortunately, so let's buy the key. Let's buy, Spring Heel Boots or Guanstone? Guanstone. Let's buy the Spring Heel Boots. This is supposed to be a no-hit run, right? Well, what's going to keep myself from taking more damage? Being able to, have a couple of extra Guanstones, which we might be able to get anyways, or being able to do 2 dodge rolls in a row, being able to correct a mistake. I think being able to correct a mistake might be the thing that benefits us the most. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go down to the next floor. We spent way too long, I think, looking for the secret room. It would have been really nice to find, though. You have to admit. Find the secret room, blanket has a key, pick up the A key, open both the chests on this floor, also buy Spring Heel Boots. We would have some amazing advantages walking down here on the oubliette. But that's okay. That's okay. We should still be fine. Anyways, yeah. Cough, cough. Anyways, yeah, Enter the Gungeon's fun. I'm having fun with it. Hope you are too. And, hey, you know, I'm just enjoying myself, really. Okay, we've got to kill some things. Ooh, yeah, now we get the key. Lovely. I'm just, oh man, I can tell that the spread on this is worse than what I'm used to because I'm used to playing the robot and they have better accuracy. Like, I can tell that the spread is terrible. That like half of my shots are completely missing even though they all technically home. It's a finicky gun to use. Remember, I can correct dodge. Just do another dodge roll. Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing some more Gungeon here. Try to get another no-hit run. Actually, it's been an embarrassingly long time since I've been able to get a no-hit run, even though I've had two relatively early in this whole no-hit attempt thing. I feel like it's just like one misplaced dodge roll, one mistaken identity for, oh, that was this enemy, not the other enemy I was thinking of. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh, you know, I get a little bit stressed out and anxious on a, you know, boss fight, end up taking a little bit damage. We've got this. We can do it. Gotta get better at the game anyways, especially before AG&D. I want to ace it, man. God damn it. At least the Gunzang is going to be really good against bosses, but I would really love to get some sort of an accuracy bonus, a scope, a laser sight. Give me anything, man. Give me anything, man. Even if I have to buy it. I would buy it rather than open a chest at this point, because it would improve the game so much more for us. Thank you for dashing my hopes, game. Oh, yeah. Spring Hill Boots is one of those funny items in the game that I always end up forgetting I have it, and as a result, I never use it correctly. Because you can only dodge roll once in Gungeon. Having the ability to dodge roll twice is a weird thing. You know, it's not something that you're necessarily used to. Already found the secret room. Oh. I always end up forgetting it. Well, I mean, I'll take the crossbow ammo, and honestly, I'll keep using the Gunzang. We've already used 123 shots from it. Just using a few shots per room is actually helping a good deal. When we get the next ammo drop, I'll put that into the Gunzang, and then we'll switch back to the crossbow, I think, because the Gunzang is, you know, more important, I think, to save for bosses. Careful, careful. Not really using it that effectively, I think, right here, but it's all just about weakening enemies so that I can kill them with the starting weapon, I think. It does also pierce, so a room like this is actually made much easier. Because normally that frickin' Pupulon, he doesn't move very quickly. He gets stuck behind the faster enemies like these mutant shotgunners, and then I can't kill him because everyone's too close to him. They're body blocking him. But at least with the piercing shots, we can kill that Pupulon pretty easily. And since there's a lot of enemies close together, and since the shot's home, it's actually pretty efficient at it. But this is not a good weapon. The starting pistol. I would love something else. We had a very strange run on the last run that the starting pistol was actually like really good. But that was mostly due to a whole bunch of damage upgrades. You know what? I think we actually need something like the crossbow here. Now we need the Gunzang. I just needed something that I could kind of direct damage towards. Alright, that's a mimic. I guess we should open it? So let's open it and draw him back here. Do want to do my best to make sure that whatever he drops doesn't fall into a pit of death, but I want to fight the mimic now. Even if it's a gun, with the Gunzang, I actually feel like we are in a good spot for killing bosses. So why not just open it and we'll see if we can't get like a passive, an active, or you know, a random gun drop. It doesn't matter to me. Actually, I think the Phoenix is better than the starting pistol. Slightly faster rate of fire, more bullets in the clip. As long as it doesn't do less damage than the starting pistol, I think I'm fine using it. Not a good time. Wait for another like half cycle. Nope, not a good time. There we go. It seemed like those traps were in a different timing than what I'm used to. I don't remember them to be like that always. Like I couldn't actually get around them from underneath. I had to go in the middle. Weird. Anyways. Yeah, I think the Phoenix is probably better than our starting pistol. I don't know what the, you know, exact damage values of the items are. Ooh, I will admit though, I don't like that it is harder to see. I don't like there is this this plume of fire that makes it a little bit difficult to know what the hell's going on. The extra fire damage is nice, but it might be the case that I just want to make it simpler. And making it simpler, I think, would mean that I should probably get rid of the Phoenix. But I'll keep using it when I feel it's appropriate. But if I take damage because I can't see a bullet because of the Phoenix, I'm gonna be so mad. I am. I'm gonna be like, you idiot, Abe, what the hell are you doing? How many times has this happened before? Freaking try to use a gun that makes the screen all wonky and you can't see anything. Is the sniper dead? No. Where did you go? Where did you go, my lovely? The sniper went the long way around or something. That was strange. I don't like that I'm using ammo from a lot of different weapons. That's usually what you don't want to do in Gungeon. So I should probably stop doing that. Speed upgrade, wonderful. But, you know, we start this run with an extra gun. We start this run with the crossbow. It means we don't really need to save all of the ammo in all of our guns, right? That's the way I'm thinking about it anyways. This seems kind of fast. I don't mean my characters kind of fast. I mean the shots from the Lobulord here seem kind of fast. Did we have slower enemy bullets thanks to Spice at this stage of the last run? Because it feels like the Blobulord here is like really quick. I don't get it. We're pretty quick though. We're very mobile, I like that. I like spring heel boots, I like the speed upgrade. Any sort of a statistical increase is very noticeable in Gungeon. It makes you feel a lot better about your run. Because I think a small statistical increase does make your run so much better. At the very least, I think it's going to be the case that we will flawless the Blobulord. We still have 2 blanks remaining, as long as I don't make a mistake. And really, that's been the problem with these no-hit run attempts, is that I've been making simple mistakes that let me take damage, and then I'm like, okay, well, let's summon LJ and then have fun for the rest of the run. Which, that's not to say I'm not having fun on these runs. It's saying, let's do whatever the hell we want instead of rigorously try to get the no-hit run. Rolling eye. What trash. Brown level gun, you know what? I think I'm gonna open it. We have enough keys. And I can buy a gun from the shop. Wind-up gun. It's another okay gun. It's another gun that I am, you know, content to have because it is another weapon that I can use for room clearing, basically. All right, let's blank in this big room. We will shoot the walls of the exit elevator if we don't see the... Oh no, we already found it. It's right here. At least I remembered. I didn't just like waste a whole lot of time trying to find a secret room that I've already found. Oh, this is great. I'm glad I picked up those keys now. There's no mimics. Well, I got stuck in another one of these damn secret rooms. Just gotta wait for Mauser to get back. Don't know what I'd do in this situation without him around. Yeah, well, can I ask Mauser about this? Like, hey Mauser, you kinda left your friend for dead. Get the mail gun. Blue first. The laser sight, which is gonna make the Gunzang so much better. And then we get the hexagon, which is a fantastic room clearer and boss killer. So this is great. The Gunzang now has a much tighter spread. It still seems kind of wide, but it's only gonna get better the more statistical upgrades we can garner. And we have the wind-up gun and the mail gun, which are all, well, we have like 4 blue level, not blue, brown level guns, but they're all pretty good. You know, wind-up gun is acceptable. Phoenix, you know, at least it's a good secret wall checking gun. Crossbow is still gonna be able to one-shot enemies on this floor, I think. And we use the wind-up gun when we're out of crossbow ammo. Get out of here. Don't really want to overkill him that much. Okay, I think we take Gunzang ammo, and we try not to abuse the Gunzang on this floor. You know, I'll look for secret rooms with it, but this is going to be a wonderful gun for killing enemies and killing bosses, and I think we need that. We need to keep the ammo in this for that purpose. But again, I will check for secret rooms. And we'll listen to this sweet jazz. Okay, stop wasting ammo. We'll switch back to the crossbow. Ammo for the crossbows is next. Double vision, very nice. Abyssal tentacle. Abyssal tentacle is kind of interesting if you do have a lot of damage, because it does kill things quite quickly. Oh, lovely. If you have that damage, but if you don't have that damage, it is kind of just a little bit trash. Especially if you're trying to kill jammed enemies. We're not killing any jammed enemies, but you know, really, what would I use it at this point in the game? Killing ghosts and bulletkins and, you know, I don't know what else. It's not very good. You can make it work in some situations. You know, on the last run where we had the, I don't know if I mentioned this, but on the last run we had a whole bunch of damage upgrades. We had stout bullets, and as a result of stout bullets, I think, we were doing incredible DPS with beam weapons. So even the lowly gamma ray gun was able to kill bosses like a freaking Yari launcher. It was ridiculous. Now, of course, we had to worry about the DPS cap that all bosses have, so we weren't actually able to do that much damage, but if we didn't have that cap, we would have killed, you know, the dragon in 20 seconds, the lich phases in like 10 seconds each. It would have been ridiculous. We were doing disintegrator level damage out of the freaking gamma ray. It was pretty sweet. So maybe with the Abyssal Tentacle in that situation, it would have been sweet, because we would have been able to kill enemies extremely quickly. You know, we do a ton of damage with the beam weapon because stout bullets doesn't make it have an effective range. It has infinite effective range with stout bullets. And then it just homes in on every enemy. So you pull the trigger, die, 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 die. Room's cleared, you've used like 20 ammo in it. Like, if you can make that work, it's wonderful. You know, we had that actually on a, I think it was one of the no-hit runs that I did. One of the first ones anyways. And if I remember correctly, we had Abyssal Tentacle plus like 4 times damage upgrades or something ridiculous like that. And as a result, we were killing enemies with the Abyssal Tentacle in record time. So, you know, if we can get that to happen, if we can get a meat bun on this run, maybe I should go buy Abyssal Tentacle or something. But I think, honestly, the double vision would be what we want to pick up. So because of the weapons that we have, hexagon, mailbox, plus the, you know what, this is better. I do think I am going to pick up guns first before I fight the boss. I don't think we need that many more boss-killing weapons right now. I think we have some good stuff. We don't have anything that causes explosions, but let's try to get some passive or active items and see what we can get. See what kind of synergies we can create. Well, I guess we'll take crossbow ammo. And I guess we'll keep using it. You know, who knows how long this is going to be effective at killing standard bulletkin enemies for. It might only be possible for the remainder of this floor. So let's open this. Slower enemy bullets is a good pickup. And, you know, we could cut our losses right here and fight the boss. What is with that weird accuracy when you switch weapons? We could kind of cut our losses here, fight the boss, and then open the next chest, because we know that we're still guaranteed the gun right now. Oh no, that's how I took damage on the last run. I saw this this cursed pot room, and I'm like, all right, I remember now. I took damage on the last run because of a laser dude on the 3rd floor and a room full of curse pots, and I got scared from the curse pots, and I wasn't paying attention to the laser dude. That's right, I remember now. That was a dumb way to take damage. And then I got hit by a blob later in the run, I believe. Anyways. I'm thinking right now, save the curse pot and actually take it, because if we get a black market, you know, we might not have 100 credits on any particular floor because we're not cursed, but if I can get 1 level of curse, we should be able to make it work, getting into a black market. Blue level gun. I'll open it. We get the Scrambler. The Scrambler is amazing. And then we're gonna buy double vision. And the question is, what do we want? Do we want Gunzang, Mailbox, or Scrambler? I think you gotta say Scrambler is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, let's do it. I should change immediately and go to the Gunzang, because Scrambler homing doesn't really work as well as I would like it to work on these little turrets. Sometimes it doesn't even home in on the turrets, so I think I would much prefer the homing capabilities of the Gunzang to that of the Scrambler. Alright. You're dead, Anaconda. We almost destroyed most of the Anaconda segment, so at the end there weren't a lot of bullets coming out. We pick up the ammo synthesizer, which is fantastic. And then we leave. Go down to the Abbey. That was a wonderful, wonderful drop there. Ammo synthesizer is great. Now theoretically we don't need as many, I'll buy the blank. We don't need as many ammo drops for us to be at full ammo capacity. Even something like the crossbow will benefit from it occasionally. And I do want to be using, I think, my other weapons on this next floor here. So let's pick up the... Let's try the crossbow. If the crossbow still one-hit kills non-jammed standard bulletkin, I'm gonna keep using it. But as soon as it gets to the point where it can't kill a standard bulletkin in one shot, I think we change weapons to something else. Probably am not gonna be able to kill the yellow mage, but that's okay. Can we kill... You know, priests have more health than standard bulletkins anyways. That's not a good test. Maybe I will keep using the crossbow occasionally on some rooms, but I think it is something that we are interested in getting rid of. Right, Spring Hill boots. Don't immediately forget about that as soon as I go down to another floor. Also, we have double vision. Double vision's gonna help our DPS output quite a bit here. Because we don't really have a good room clearing weapon right now. Yes, Gunzang is good at room clearing. Yes, the Scrambler is good at room clearing. But right now, those are my boss killers. Now the Scrambler, yeah, oh, that's good. An extra blank on this floor is amazing. Yes, the Scrambler is extremely efficient at it. But that doesn't mean I still want to just like use all the ammo in it right now. I want to save some ammo for the future. And of course, I guess it doesn't really matter because we have the ammo synthesizer, right? The idea is, hey, you can use your other weapons, you'll get a refund eventually. 72, 71, 70, 69, 68. Well, we didn't get one there. Maybe that's what I should be doing, you know, using the Gunzang, because it does do a lot of damage per bullet. Using the hexagon, maybe. Maybe the wind-up gun would be a good pick for room clearing for us right now. In fact, why not even try it? Yeah, so the crossbow can't kill standard bulletkins in one shot on this floor, so we're probably gonna switch to something else, and I think that something else might actually be the wind-up gun. Oh, I almost walked into him. It's not very efficient. No, 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 no. You know, don't even pretend that it's an efficient killing weapon here. It's not. But at least it is something we can use ammo for. 5.52. 5.50. 5.42. No payouts. No ammo synthesizer payouts, game. Maybe one day. 58, 57, 56, 55. I'm keeping track because I just want to know when I get the payout, you know? Still haven't gotten one. You can get them on spent, I believe. At least the crossbow is still efficient at range because we have this laser sight. It's not the most accurate weapon in the world, but it is much better with the laser sight. So we do have a small advantage there, I suppose. You know what? Okay. We're gonna use the starting pistol, so I don't have to waste ammo and other things. Even if it is in the crossbow and the, ooh, there's our Gwan Stone. Even if it is in the crossbow and the, wind-up gun and the Phoenix, you know? I guess we could be using the Phoenix, I suppose, but I really, after using it for, you know, a quarter of one floor, I think I'd rather avoid it because it is kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward with it. You can't really see where you're going sometimes, so I think I'd much rather not use it. We'll save that for the secret room checking instead of using the crossbow. So let's do that now, before I make a liar out of myself. Like, I can't even see if there's gonna be cracks on the walls because of the freaking flame plume. Ah, you suck, Phoenix. I guess another reason to potentially use weapons like the crossbow and the wind-up gun is that we don't really care about ammo drops for those weapons because we have the hexagon, the Gunzang, the scrambler. We know that we're going to be using those weapons on this floor, on the bosses on the next floors. So really, if we have ammo drops, they're going to those guns, not to wind-up gun, not to the crossbow, not to the Phoenix. Honestly, the starting pistol here might be the best room clearer we have. Well, besides the Gunzang and the scrambler. Thing we need to do though is not be worried about switching to an item like the Gunzang. We know we're not gonna have ammo for this at the end of the floor. We know we're gonna need an ammo drop. Accept it. Use it when you need to. Clear the difficult rooms with it, or at least, you know, kill a couple of enemies with it. That room with the frickin' priest and the the whatchamacallem. What is it? What was it? It was Priest and the King Bullet, that's what it was. Happened 2 seconds ago, already forgot. That is a annoying room. There we go. You know, the Phoenix does have one thing going for it, and that is knockback. It's better than every other gun I have at knockback right now, I think. All right, not a mimic. One secret room. We can't go to the secret room, at least not yet. Let's open these chests. I don't know why I didn't open it before. Okay, well now I have a gun that's better at knockback than the Phoenix. So now the Phoenix is actually completely outdated. Green level, gilded bullets, great damage upgrade. I think at 84 we might have like a 30% damage upgrade. So, I'm not gonna buy any blanks. Because we have gilded bullets, let's just fight the boss. Double vision Gunzang is going to do good work. We're gonna kill him pretty quickly. We have Spring Hill boots here, so we actually do have a small advantage when dealing with our dodging here. You know, we can effectively dodge much longer distances. If we time our dodges correctly, you know, like this is a great attack to have Spring Hill boots on. This red circle, that attack, this attack. We should be fine, honestly. Now, I know that I am not, like, handling the DPS correctly here. I know that we are wasting a little bit of ammo, but, you know, that's calculated. The calculation here is, let's not worry about ammo efficiency, let's focus on dodging primarily. And that's kind of what the double vision is for, to allow me to get a little bit of extra ammo efficiency out of these guns that I'm maybe spamming a little bit more than I should. That's okay. We used one blank. Old King is dead. That was, you know, pretty quick. And there's our ammo drop, so the ammo concern is basically negated. We get charming rounds, which is okay. Probably would prefer not having charming rounds, like if I had a choice in the matter, because it does make certain enemies unpredictable. Or at least slightly more unpredictable. You know, an enemy might choose to fire in a direction I'm not anticipating, and as a result I walk into a bullet. We have to be a little bit careful with this item, but we'll keep it. As long as that's not the reason I take damage, I'll be fine. I'll be happy. If that ends up being the reason why I take damage, I'll be a little bit upset. Rocket-powered bullets, very good. Faster shots that also do extra damage. And I'm just gonna burn through a little bit of this Phoenix ammo, looking for another secret room potentially. I'm just gonna look in like a couple of rooms. And we have extra blanks, don't we? Yeah. Because we have extra blanks, and not more than 2, I'm gonna blank in this room, and I'm gonna blank in the room next to the shop. Is there anything we wanted? I'll buy 1 key. Cost me a little bit of damage, no problem. All right, let's go. Honestly, this run is looking quite good so far. We have a damage upgrade in the form of gilded bullets. It maxes out at 100% damage. But in actuality, once we get like 200 credits, we're basically there. We have 80% damage upgrade, I think. Rocket-powered bullets is nice. Charming rounds is okay. Magic bullets. Now, magic bullets is an upgrade I can get behind. Because yes, while it makes chickens, it also stops enemies from firing bullets at all. Unlike charming rounds, which just makes enemies fire bullets in a random direction that maybe you're not too happy to have them firing bullets in that direction. So I think we're gonna be using the, we should probably keep using the crossbow until it's out of ammo. Crossbow wind-up gun, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. We are absolutely happy to have the crossbow right now because it's one-hit killing enemies because of the damage upgrades that we have. Rocket-powered bullets plus gilded bullets are making it one-hit kill enemies that it wasn't one-hit killing before. So honestly, I think that that is a pretty good combination for us. Crossbow is going to be a little bit more valuable than I gave it credit for. Oh crap! It's not one-hit killing these guys yet. Be a little bit careful. Killing them, killing them. I'm often not a big fan of weapons that one-hit kill enemies because, oh, god damn it! I didn't even see it! Because I have to kind of recalculate what my damage is on every floor. Like, are we killing this enemy in one shot now? Are we killing this enemy in one shot now? So we took damage like an idiot, just due to a freaking mine guy. Is it Det? Det is his name? I even knew that they were going to be on this room, but I was looking around too much. I was like, I wonder where the enemies are that we're going to have to kill. Yo, where are they? I can't see them. Ah, frickin' Christ. All right, well, you know what? We'll try to speed run. I'll open it. Shell, I mean, honestly, it's kind of inaccurate, but it's a pretty good gun. Let's take the shell. Maybe this could be a nice room clearing gun, but it's also a good boss killer, but we have the scrambler. Yeah, okay, let's use wind up gun shell. And if ever I can get good use out of the spread on the shell, like, hey, kill that enemy for me, please. I'll do it. I'll do it and I'll use it. Oh, not again. No more hitting me, debts. What jerks those guys are. Ah. That's okay though. We'll get our revenge on them next time. Maybe next game we'll get a no-hit run. I really feel bad about not getting it because I really want it. I do. I want it. I want the no-hit run. I'm sick of getting hit in like stupid ways from like little enemies that normally shouldn't be a problem. Or by the same boss over and over again. Ah. Although I think what's truly the most embarrassing is that that is the same enemy that hit me on the last run. It's like, all right, let's be prepared for the minelet guys. Is it minelet or die? No, minelet are these guys, the one with the hats. It's a det, so let's be wary of the det guys and not actually get hit by him on the next run, and then I get hit by him on the next run. Ah, that's okay. I'm still having a fun time with this run. Spring Hill boots plus a speed upgrade is kind of fun, honestly, because I feel like I'm a freaking superhero. Feel like freaking nothing can get to me, you know? I can outrun everything. And also just having like a nice damage upgrade in the form of gilded bullets is good too. I don't want to leave out the importance of gilded bullets on a run like this. That's what I mean, man. You just get like 1 second of... I'm probably not gonna open that. You just get 1 second of not paying attention and then the game poops on you. I wonder if it is possible to get like a no-hit streak in Gungeon. It's so random. I worry about those train wreck runs where you get nothing. Where you try to get the, or you try to use the D20 shrine and it makes you super cursed and gives you 1 extra blank and you're like, oh yay, that's gonna help me flawless the boss now that LJ is chasing me because I didn't expect to get all of that amount of curse. It's been a long time though since I've had a truly train wrecky run. I think probably the last time would have been on like a DD20 run or something. A run where it just, I never get off the ground, have no ammo, LJ is chasing me. Like a D20 Blessed Curse mode run in particular, I suppose. There is a key. Pick up the key. I'm gonna go visit the Map Man room. It's probably gonna be Map Man. Let's go talk to Map Man. We're not cursed. We can talk to him immediately and pick up whatever item he has. And we can go into the secret room. Trick gun. Trick gun is not very good. And that definitely wasn't worth it. Actually, you know what? 5 cents might be worth it if it's a damage upgrade, and it is because of what we have. We have no explosions. Ah, that's annoying. Well, we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently here on this fight. I think what we're gonna do is, I got stuck on the wall. What we're gonna do is use something that fires 1 bullet instead of piercing shots, just to try our best to not get hit by the frickin' minelets, or the frickin' bells, I should say. That was just, what can I say? I got stuck on the wall, got stuck on the terrain. That's why I hate these kind of corner walls. I seem to get stuck on them every once in a while. That's right, faster bullets. Whoops. I don't know why I wanted to make that dodge work. I have 2 blanks remaining. All right, we get the serious cannon. Okay, now we've got something interesting going on here. Although without alpha bullets or omega bullets, it's probably still in our best interest to use the scrambler or the gunzang. Not having to worry about, you know, charging a weapon is nice. So maybe we'll just use this as like a room clearing gun. It moves very fast. Oh, and we got the refund. We got the ammo refund. If we can consistently get the ammo refund, this might be what we want to use for like room clearing. You know, you take 1 shot, you do massive damage to an enemy. Yeah, this might work. We'll give it a shot. Serious cannon room clearer, sure, let's do it. Alright, that's an early chest. Something like this. Oh, I missed! Ah, get out of here. Don't telefrag me. Those guys are annoying. Those guys would be the end to a lot of no-hit run attempts, I think. Getting telefragged by a whiz-bang. Now, we're not getting a lot of ammo refund payouts out of ammo synthesizer, but I'm gonna keep using it because it's fun and funny. Nope. Nope. I charmed their corpses though. That's something. Ah, it stopped bouncing. I was really hoping that 1 cannon shot would be able to kill all 3 enemies. I mean, it's weird because this run is actually really good. I'm embarrassed for the damage that I have taken, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. Walking around using the serious cannon as a room clear. That doesn't happen that often in Gungeon. That's like a good decision. Might as well try to get like extra shots in. I don't even care about the ammo efficiency, really. It's just, it would be nice if we can get some extra payouts due to the ammo synthesizer. If we don't, you know what? Whatever. Gotcha. Now, of course, we are basically out of ammo, but I mean, it got us through like half the floor in record time. Can't complain about that at all. I need bouncing bullets. Bouncing bullets would be very nice. I could bounce this thing for a million years. Maybe even homing shots? Oh, it's out of ammo. That's unfortunate. Let's go back to this shell, I think. I could see homing shots work, because it bounces off of a wall and then slightly homes in on an enemy, potentially. Ha ha ha! Freaking red mage. You can't absorb the shotguns. Actually, he can absorb the shotguns. He just decided not to for some reason. Like, just barely spawned, and it's like, no. Oh, there's still another dude. I thought that the Agonizer didn't shoot, and so, oh, okay, great. The Agonizer didn't shoot, and I was thinking to myself, oh, hey, that must mean that all the enemies on this room are dead. No, it didn't. It did not mean that. He just didn't shoot. He was probably about to. This run is, like, really good. Moving through the game very quickly. Oh, man, Ice Cube is so good. Items recharge while active. While we are... You know, I'll open the blue chest. While we are using double vision, we'll get more double vision charges. We should be able to use double vision very, very, very frequently. Okay, I'm gonna test something as soon as we come to a gun muncher. I believe, if I am not mistaken, that there is a gun munch recipe for the crescent crossbow. And with our higher base damage plus gilded bullets, yeah, plus, yes, faster bullets thanks to the rocket-powered bullets, we might be able to get some good stuff happening with a crescent crossbow. So you put in the witch pistol or the hexagon or staff of firepower, I think, and then you put in anything with the word bow in it. Crossbow, bow, charmed bow, triple crossbow, I think. And I believe this will give us the crescent crossbow. And the reason why this is amazing is because it's a brown plus a blue gun that gives us an A-tier gun. Yeah, so because it's an A-tier gun, it's very valuable, incredibly valuable, because we have a, we've improved the quality of the items we put into it. So this is really good. I don't know how good of a room clearing gun this is gonna be. We're gonna be fighting the, wallmonger. Well, as good of a time as any for Gunzang. Also, this guy is very slow. I just have to try to make sure to remember to keep slamming that spacebar button whenever that light icon next to the active item goes away, because that means we have the charge, because we have the charge very quickly. Thanks to double vision and Ice Cube, we're basically gonna have the charge at all times. Okay, this is wonderful. I will absolutely use Crescent Crossbow, Serious Cannon, Gunzang as our room clearing guns because we have an amazing combination here. Guns shoot out of our back, and the cannonballs and the Crescent Crossbow, they benefit from being shot out the back because they shoot a lot of stars or a lot of cannons that bounce around a whole bunch. This is a fun run. I really like this run, and absolutely I'll do this for even more damage. So we have... It's hard to see what the hell's going on, but I think our damage is outstanding. So we have +1 bullets. We have extra damage the more money we have. And then we have plus 10% damage thanks to rocket-powered bullets. And then we have shots that come out of our butt and do extra damage. Well, they don't do extra damage. They do the same amount of damage as everything else. I think I prefer, though, the Serious Cannon. It's easier to see what the hell's going on. Oh, crap. Run. Run from the enemy stars. I saw him. Actually, you know what? Because we have double vision, we're probably gonna get, we got like 3/4 of a charge. We can probably almost constantly be using Crescent Crossbow for every single room and every single situation and keep the charge alive. Like, here we go, double vision. How much of a charge did we get? More than half. That's pretty good. Now sometimes the charge doesn't work correctly. Like I'm actually not firing guns out of my front anymore for some reason. Like I have to manually do a reload when double vision wears out. And that's just part of the game's like weird behavior with charge weapons. Table tech sight, anything that kind of gives you more damage or slows time, or gives you multiple shots temporarily, tends to have a bit of a problem with double vision. Which is a shame because it's like extremely fun. And it's nice. Oh my god, we fire shots, 2 shots out of our front and 1 shot out of our back, I think. This is ridiculous. I'm absolutely gonna fight the boss right now. Why the hell not? Already got the freaking double vision back. Oh, and slower enemy bullets make you a cinch. Yeah, we're definitely firing 1 out of our butt, not 2, from double vision. I think, as long as I don't screw it up, we should be able to get the flawless here on the dragon. As long as we don't screw it up. Okay, well now we have to switch to something else. Oh, there we go. That cleared it pretty quickly. You dead yet? Come on. I guess the other good thing about the Gunzang for this is that we should be able to kill the Dragon Heart in 1 phase with Gunzang. We just hold down the trigger and it should die. Although I might want to open up with a serious cannon for the high DPS initially and then switch over to the Gunzang. But regardless of what we do, we should be able to get the kill in 1 phase. We probably don't even need to pop double vision for this, but why not? Oh, we missed! It must have been a split second too late on pulling the trigger on the first serious cannon. You know, the heart was vulnerable for like half a second and I didn't do damage to it during that period of time, so we lost out on that damage we could have been doing against the DPS cap. Oh, whatever. You're still gonna be dead. And what's really weird about that is that it seems like the Dragon Heart is exactly 1 charge on double vision. Except no, we had Ice Cube, so it's probably not exactly 1 charge. Let's open the frickin' blue chest. And let's keep exploring. You know what, let's try to find some more items, some more synergies. Faster reloading. I mean, that would have been pretty nice on the dragon fight for the serious cannon, but honestly, maybe we would have been overkilling the dragon too much, so I don't mind missing out on that. Oh, this damage on this is so good. Frickin' charge double vision, get out of here. Watch out for the ghosts. There we go. Very nice, ammo back. That's a room that I got hit on in a previous no-hit attempt. That room with the thwomps and all of those conveyor belts. That's an annoying room. I just want the chests. Give me the chests. I don't even want the shop. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to waste my money. Except it's not really waste, but I don't want to lose the damage upgrades that I might be able to get. Yeah, don't destroy the chest. At this point, I might want to buy a blank. Not a blank, sorry, a key. So I can open the other chest. So let's go find the other chest. Go. Let's find the other chest, and we'll see if we need to keep exploring in order to find the shop, if we have enough keys or not. So red mages cannot hold a cannonball. As a result, the serious cannon actually counters them pretty nicely. I didn't even have to worry about the mage. I knew he was dead. It's useful to know which items can counter the red mages and which ones can't, because it is nice to have that capability on the fly. This is ridiculous. I love it. Green chest. We need... Yep. We need a key. Give me a key chest. You gave me the sling, which is really nice. I'll admit. Sling's pretty good. Works very nicely with double vision and the backup gun. Probably more importantly, the backup gun. Double vision charged guns, as I said, are kind of a little bit wonky, but it still works with it pretty well. But we don't need it. Probably don't need the sling. There's a key. We'll buy the key. Even over the rest of this stuff, I can't afford broccoli, and honestly, I don't want the mega hand, or I don't need the mega hand, let's say. And honestly, I don't want the mega hand. I want that damage bonus from just having extra cash on hand. Let me get the flame hand. Well, this was not worth it. Ended up not really getting that much out of this. We already found the secret room. So let's go down to bullet hell, bring out the serious cannon, and have a serious talk with the denizens of the gungeon down below. Ugh. Really need to work on my third floor, don't I? Freaking debts. Keep wanting to call them minelets because they're giant floating mines with laser beams. What are the names of the enemies in Mega Man that have the hats? Because that's what they should be called. The hat guys. The minelets here should be called those guys, whatever their name is. Oh, come on, bouncing shots. Do your goddamn jobs. Wow, didn't kill him in one shot. Kind of disappointing, honestly. But at least we pushed the little skulls into the pit. Oh my god, this is just... It's chaos and disaster, and I love it. Never leave me. I want this day to last forever. Dog, thank you. I almost called you rat. Why did I almost call my dog a rat? He's not that ugly. Although some dogs are pretty ugly. I'm not the biggest fan of pugs myself. Alright, don't get hit by a blob. That seems pretty easy to do. Real easy to do. We got no ammo synthesizer payouts there? Or maybe I did and I wasn't paying attention, but it didn't seem like I did. Oh my god, this is so good. We're definitely getting ammo synthesizer payouts. I guess that I'm just not focusing on the number as much as I should. We just got one right there. Boom, paying attention. Wish that these would shoot a little bit straighter so I could get a little bit more ammo efficiency out of them, but that's okay. All right, done with the serious cannon. Let's switch back to the crescent crossbow. Try to be careful about it though, because I Don't know what the deal is with the... Oh, there we go. Never mind, switch back to the serious cannon. I don't know what the deal is with the whole once you run out of ammo, once you can't fire bullets out of your front, but they do come out of your butt effect that we're having. Just a weird glitch due to freaking charged guns in this game. It's like it resets your charge. It's not good. Stop that. Did it right there, too. We done? No? Still like a Pupulon left or something? No, one of you. All right. Oh, this should not be a problem. I think I killed him with the dodge roll. It was entirely non-intentional. I just wanted to dodge roll into the table, and I'm like, well, I have 2 dodge rolls I can do at any moment. I should be able to make it work. I made it work. It was a little scary, I'll admit. Should have been a little bit more careful with it, but whatever. One more. Nope. All gone. This is like one of the fastest bullet hells I think I've had in a long time. And probably also one of the more fun bullet hells. Now, if only we had stout bullets on this run. Although it would decrease the damage of the cannons at distance, but you know, when they shot initially, it'd be really freaking big. I know I'm not like fully utilizing my ammo efficiency here. I'm kind of being a little bit fast and loose with these cannonballs, but can you blame me? Can you blame me? Wrong button. Just a freaking shotgun of arrows. You do not stand a chance, LJ. Double vision, basically always immediately ready at all times. We have double in-place dodge roll, so we should be able to dodge any bullet that he fires at me. Gunzang, double vision, high damage. Although I missed the double vision charge here, but that's okay. I don't want to use the cannonball or the crescent crossbow here, just because they're charged. I don't want to fiddle with double vision. I don't want to accidentally not be firing when I want to be firing. I just want to go to town. Hold the button down, he dies, music to my ears. That's what I want. And we can counter those shots pretty easily with the spring heel boots. One side dodge and then one dodge downwards. Works pretty well. All right, LJ. Oh, freaking double vision. I keep using it right when he's about to die. Go quick. Go quick. No, we missed it. That's okay. There it is. Canceled 2 rockets, not a problem. Oh, we reloaded. I was wondering what that was. It's like, what happened there? I stopped shooting for a minute. I saw you. I saw what you were trying to do. No, 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 no. There we go. Why didn't we shoot 3 cannonballs out of our front? Was it like accidentally double visioning? We don't have double shot. It doesn't exist. Scatter shot is triple shot. Whatever. Anyways, that was a relatively fast run, a very fun run. Not often do I have the opportunity to use serious cannon as a room clearer. I feel really bad, again, about taking that damage on the 3rd floor to the det. The DET. It's always those mine guys. Ugh. Gotta get better at them. Like, I knew that there were gonna be dets on that room, and I thought that that room had those gun bullet birds. You know, the standard ones that have very low HP and that spawn even on the 1st floor. I thought there were gonna be a few of them in the room, so I'm like, okay, let me try to find the birds, and then I'll worry about the deaths, and then I just got shot from a laser because I was too busy looking around the level trying to find enemies because I didn't see them. On that room, on any room with those deaths, I think I just need to focus on where those lasers are gonna be, because it doesn't matter if it's trying to do a no-hit run, a standard run, a cursed run, DD20 run. Very frequently will I get hit by those when I'm trying to focus on something else. But anyways, that was a good run. Gunzang is an excellent pickup. Double Vision made it awesome, and the cannonball launcher with the ammo synthesizer allowed me to use it very frequently on the run. And gilded bullets, of course, for the double damage. And backup gun for the more cannonballs. It's a fun run. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon, where we will hopefully try our best to get a no-hit run as another character. See you then.